Welcome back everybody, this is DannyCode, and we are starting a new X4 playthrough with all the new updates and things like that. I thought it'd be about time. I haven't played it personally in a few months, so I may be a little rusty, but I think in this playthrough, what I want to concentrate on is going to be storylines. Like, I think that is one of the things that I haven't done a lot of. And I think that is something that's been lacking from my playthroughs. We're still going to dominate, and we're still going to be, economically dominate as well. But I want to concentrate on the storylines and unveiling those and things like that. So I put together a little custom budgeted game here. I was thinking about doing the new Hyperion Pack, but that actually uncovers the Hyperion. That's like your main starting ship, and I don't want to do that. And it's untested, so I don't know what to expect from that. So what I'm going to do, and by the way, I have the Hyperion Pack, obviously. What I'm going to do is we're just going to do a budgeted custom game here, and I'll show you what I did. I didn't give myself too many things, but I did give myself like... hold on, I need to actually import it, Danny. That might be a nice... touch, right? There we go. Terran first. So we're going to be Terran, by the way. And so what I did is I gave myself the maximum money. 10 million is really not that much, but that's the maximum start money, or start credits. I did give myself a SATA because it's in a playthrough, I'd like things to go a little bit quicker than if I was playing on my own without anybody watching. But with SATA, I can actually make things a little bit more comfortable for the viewer and myself. So there's that. The only other thing I did, so I have a starting ship. I have a Katana. It's a Terran ship. It's a medium. It's a pretty big starting ship, but I thought that's going to be one of my leg ups. And also the I'm starting in the Saturn sectors here. So the Saturn cluster here. And I have a starter starbase, space station, whatever. And that space station has like production on it, like the first Terran production on it. So that's just a little bit more of like, I need to give myself a little boost when starting, but not too much of a boost. I also have a mineral miner, but I think I'm going to add let's see here. I also want to add a gas miner as well. So I think, let me see here. Which ones? I forget which ones are the. Okay, so here's miners. I forget which ones are. Yeah, the Bolo. So Bolo gas miner. So we're gonna do one Bolo gas miner. We're gonna do one. I'm gonna give him a high preset, and then we're gonna do one of the other miners. I think that's Terran, right? I'm fairly sure that's Terran, the Bolos. Anyways, so we're going to do that, and let's confirm that. So we'll have one gas and one mineral. So we'll have two miners, one space station, and that's it. As far as the universe is concerned, I don't have anything revealed other than Saturn here, and I think I'm going to reveal this one. So just basically everything around, well, yeah, so those two as well. So I can start mining right away. I don't want my starting sector. Here we go. Hold on. Starting sector is going to be Saturn 1. How do I get these guys out of there? Well, that's there. Anyways, that's cool. We'll figure it out. So I'm just going to reveal all these sectors. And this sector here, Saturn 1, I'll have satellite coverage in. Okay. Story states, I'm going to leave everything discoverable because this is going to be a story playthrough. And I think as far as the Terran versus the Yaqui, I think I'm going to be like, you have to make the decisions there. I think I'm going to probably just stick with being Terran and go with that. This is going to be down the line though. Just remember I said that because that's the one thing, I'm going to reveal as many timelines, or as many storylines as possible. So as I can, because some of the storylines I think like you have to make decisions and then that one storyline isn't available anymore. I think that's the case, but yeah. Anyways, so that's it. So let's go ahead and start here. I think everything's good, and we'll start the game. Okay, so we're getting in here, and I'm gonna go over like all the I think it's 7.5 update, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. So the 7.5 update. Hold on, let's see where we are here. Yeah, so that's fine. Okay, cool. So we're here. Our miners are here. I think both of the miners are there. So one miner there, one miner there. Okay, and that's their little space station. Okay, so what I was going to say is like the 7.5 release. So the new DLC is the Hyperion Pack DLC. The DLC it's kind of a small pack, and it only has like one ship, but that ship is a functional ship. In other words, you can actually build it at your space docks, and you can buy more of them. It's not like a one size or one special ship that is just one use, and you just have it. Like the Geometric Owl. I don't think you can have any more of those. I'm not too sure. I think you can have similar, but not that exact one. But the Hyperion is different. It's actually a whole new class of ship as well, if I'm not mistaken. Now, the update has is basically the overhaul of the flight physics, and I have been playing a little bit, like before the stream here, or before the recording, and it's very nice, actually, and the AI is actually a lot better as well, as far as I can tell. And there's been a lot of improvements with the flight stuff, and I'll kind of let you in when I actually like feel them or something like that. But even with this ship, it's a little bit better. This ship, it feels a little bit more realistic, as where it doesn't stop as fast as it used to. Like it doesn't, and it kind of doesn't turn on a dime anymore either. So yeah, but there's been a lot of overhauls with the flight system. There's also the boost mechanic is a little bit different as well, and it has its own. Instead of the shields, it's not taking it from the shields. It has its own power source apparently, or something like that. So it doesn't take from your shields, which is a lot better, I think. What else is there? A new behavioral inspection mode, which I'm gonna definitely try out here in a minute. Velocity indicator, and I don't know where that is. Where's the velocity indicator? I think maybe it's that, but we always had that. Not really sure what that is. Anyways, I don't want to go over too much, but there's been a bunch of ship rebalancing as well and things like that, but we'll kind of go over it. So first thing I want to do is I want to go into these sectors and explore them, because let's just go over to our station here. So if we go into the logical overview, and I don't know if they're going to work here because we only have 8% sunlight in this sector. So I don't know if these solar panels are going to be making energy cells at all. But I stuck them on here just to save us some money, just in case they do. If they don't, I'm not really going to worry about it. But we do have 3 of them, and it does look like they're working. So I don't know. It does say we have 720 per hour, but I don't know. So we'll see. But with that said, and we're going to need hydrogen, we're going to need ore and silicon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my one miner do hydrogen, and that's going to be in Titan. And the other miner is going to do ore, which is going to be in Saturn 2, if I'm not mistaken. And then we're just going to have to buy silicon. But with that said, I'm going to go ahead and say, just for the outside of the game, I don't want to buy the things that I don't need to buy. Like if I'm mining it myself, I don't want to buy it. So what I'm going to do, let's go ahead and, with the trade rules, no restriction, and I'm going to set up a new trade rule here. And that's going to be... Let's see if I remember how to do this. It's been months. So trade rule 1, station trades, restrict all factions. I think that's what we want. Additionally, allowed factions is me. Right. So... yeah, so that'll be the trade rule. This is going to be... we'll just call it local, which is me. Local only. So just do this as a note. Self. Note to self. Self. Okay. So let's save that. And this is, this is on all, restrict all factions, and we're going to restrict everything. And this is going to be, yeah, on station trades, station supply, and sale of ships. Actually, station supply, not going to really worry about that one, because that's like rations and things like that, I think. But sale of ships and trades, definitely. So we'll add that. And let's go to other menu here. And we're going to use... oh, where is it? Do I have to go back into the menu? Wait a minute. Did I save it? I think I saved it, right? Or... oh, didn't I save it? I didn't save it. Whatever. Okay, hold on. Local only self. There we go. And there we go. And does that save it? Save trade roll. Okay, now we saved it. Now it should be there. I thought I hit that. I guess it didn't. That's okay. Okay, now we should be able to do it, right? Local only. Self. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that's by default it's doing that? Okay. I think, right? No restrictions. Okay. Station settings. So station setting is local only, so that's by default. Okay. Hydrogen. Local only, self. Right? Not enough resources for production. Okay. And we're gonna have to probably import some energy cells at first. Anyways, so what we're gonna, I don't want to stay too long in this menu, but let's go ahead and put in half of our credits. And that should get us enough silicon and energy cells if we need them. So hopefully that works. Now, again, just a little bit of admin, then we're going to get into the story mode. I'll put timestamps down. But we want to, oh yeah, we need to go explore here. We actually need to go in these sectors and actually see what's, reveal what the resources are before our miners will do anything. So let's do that.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, but I'm excited. This is going to be fun. Like, the first storyline we're going to get is when we go into the sector here. Just because it's a Terran sector, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Yeah, Terran Protectorate. Just because it's a Terran sector. This is a Terran sector too, but we're already here. And I think to activate the storyline, you actually need to go into another sector. I think that's the way it goes. Not too sure, but yeah. So dual purpose here going into these sectors.
Autopilot disengaged.
Let's fly in. The radar
Entering.
2. The radar.
Saturn
oh my
2.
god! Stop it, lady. The radar 2 has been updated as well. I think it's a little bit easier to read.
Welcome, visitor, to Pure and Radiant Sol, bastion of peace and prosperity. If you too want to protect this utopia and the stars beyond, then do not hesitate. The Sol-born militia welcomes any and all volunteers to join the Foreign Auxiliaries, subject to qualification, and contribute their expertise to help maintain the safety of the gate network. Remember, we are the shield wall of civilization, and together, we shall overcome.
Cool. And that's the first one that we're actually going to do. So, excited about that. So that is super duper. Okay, so now we have explored here. We don't need to explore the whole sector, but just now that we've revealed that there is resources in here, our miners will actually go and mine there if they need something that's there. So let's go ahead and do this as well.
Autopilot engaged.
And I don't think there's any... Well, what is this? Hold on. What do these guys need? Let me see here.
Entering Saturn 1.
So they need silicon, methane, metallic microlattice. So I think I'm making metallic microlattice. I forget. What am I making? I'm making computronic substrate. So never mind. But silicon carbide. So that's a base thing, but that's not. They're not taking ore, is what I was going to look for. And I don't see any other stations here. There may be some stations in Titan. And there's usually only one station here, which is the defense station. So, yeah. But eventually, the Terrans will build quite a bit here because there are a ton of resources in these two subsectors. And like I said, the AI flight is a lot better. I think. So far, that I've felt, you know.
Entering Titan.
Oh yeah, so here's a computronic substrate, so they're going to need ore and stuff like that.
Autopilot
So
disengaged.
that's good. So once, what I'm going to do with that said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that my miners aren't subordinates to my station, but they're free to trade. I think that's a good idea. Or should I just make them subordinates to the station? I don't know. Let's try it first this way. Let's try just making them do auto mining on their own. And I think that'll work. Although I did say that, yeah. So what I'm going to do, let's make them subordinates. Let's make them subordinates to that. So, let's see here. So Bolo gas, Bolo mineral. We're going to make, let's see, some mine for commander. And we'll just put them in, where do I put my miners? Let's put the miners in alpha, I think. I think that should work, yeah. So now they got orders to do the thing. Here is where the, I think it's here. I guess maybe it's not. Show behavior inspection mode. So this is the behavior inspection mode. So I don't know what it's actually doing, but we'll, oh yeah, okay, so here we go.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
Oh, and it begins. The inventory scans begin. So that's pretty cool. Trade rule, local self only. No matching trade rules found. Well, that's kind of broken because that's just at my station, though.
Nothing found. You're free to go.
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to inspect this and see what's going on with this because I'm not really sure what that's actually telling me. Because this is my trade rule. So this is saying that maybe that they can't trade with me. But with that said too, let's check our other things here. Yeah, so I don't want local. Not sure why that's default, but let's go ahead and change this to no restrictions on the silicon, and let's do this same here to the energy cells. And these are still local only self, local only self. Okay, I think that's okay. I think we should be okay there. Yeah, I'm just kind of observing what they're doing here. So he's going to get what? He's going to get something. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. All right, yeah, so that works. Okay, one other thing I want to do, let's go ahead, make sure that we have a captain, because I don't think we have a captain on our ship just quite yet. It's weird, I couldn't, there we go. Let's see, information. Yeah, just a little admin here, then we'll be up and running in no time here. So we have, I'm piloting, but I don't have a captain. So who do we want to do? Let's just pick the one here, promote to captain. There we go. So we have a captain now. Yep, so relief pilot. I'm the captain, but this is a relief pilot. That's interesting. Was that always relief pilot? Interesting. Okay, so with that said, let's go and start our mission, if you so desire. Yeah, so we'll accept this, and then we just have to wait for that.
Ah, another foreign recruit for the defense effort. I'm assigning you as support for Cadet Shinneman. From now on, you act under the mandate of Earth. Follow orders, and High Command will look upon you favorably.
Okay. Easy enough. So we gotta go and escort that ship. And we have to find it first, but it's just through here, and I think through maybe one more sector.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, I really do like this ship. And I don't think it's all that great, but I got it because it definitely has a really good travel drive. And it's pretty fast. We're going fairly quick to get to our destinations here, which is great. Plus it's a medium, so I think that early game that's going to be a big plus for us as well. I usually like to start with maybe a small, but I think medium this time is probably a little bit better of a thing, because we want to do the story modes, like I said, and that's going to be my main focus. And yeah, but very cool. So what else did they update here? So graphical enhancements as well. Major improvements to the graphics engine, including DLSS and FSR3, whatever the heck all those are. Support making space more visually stunning.
Jupiter.
Very nice. Okay, so we need to figure out where we need to go here. So let's throw out a ping. What is this?
Unknown object.
What is that? Let's do a little looky-loo here. That is must be like a mine or something, or a probe. But there is a station there, but that's not a gate or anything. That's not what we're looking for. Here's another station. So let's just go up this way, and we'll set out another scan. Because I don't know exactly what I forget where we need to go exactly. Let me see here. Can we sort it out? See where we need to go. Approach crucial war support transport. So it doesn't really tell you exactly where you need to go, I don't think. Yeah. So which is fine. Oh, what's this? It's another unknown station. Oh, Terran equipment. So this is good. Oh, I forget I have... Let's go ahead and... Do I need to redo something? Do I need to...
Autopilot disengaged.
I think I have some stuff on board. So let me... I'm going to go ahead and dock over here.
Terran equipment dock.
And also, I think... Let me see here. How far are we away? I think... Let's just get a little closer. I want to stick out a... I want to launch a satellite as well. This is a pretty good resource, obviously.
Out of docking range.
Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. I know. I'm out of docking range. I'm out of ducking range. I'm out of quacking range. Wait, what was that? Hold on. Oh, that must have been my my satellite. That's weird. I saw something green go by.
Docking granted.
Okay, where are we going? There it is. There's my dock. Coming in hot, guys. Coming in hot. Very nice. Yeah, because I know this mission, like the beginning of this mission, we have to grab friend or foe mines, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to make sure, because I know I hit the high preset on this, so I want to make sure that, yeah, I mean, we're 98 out of 100 here of deployables. So let's go ahead and, I don't need the laser towers. I usually never use those, only for very special occasions. Only for Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving. No, only for like blocking, like doing blockades and things like that. I don't use them for defense, usually. All right, satellites. Let's just put this down to 50 for now. I just want enough room. Well, I'll put it down to 60. I want enough room. So that's, we have 40. So that should be okay. So I think I like that. How much are we making here? So we're making another 261,000, which is fine. So confirm that order. Just a small pit stop here. Okay, so let's undock. And run out of the station. And we'll do a scan and find out where we need to go. Every time I start a new playthrough and the map isn't revealed, I can never remember where certain sectors are. I'm getting a little bit better at it, but every time I do this, I'm like, where does this lead to now? I forget exactly where the things are. Like this, I know by like the back of my hand, because I like to start in these sectors. It's like my favorite sectors, other than like Grand Exchange. Grand Exchange is another 3 sector, if that makes any sense. In other words, it has 3 subsectors in one sector, which I like a lot. Okay, let us throw out a floof. One floof coming up, sir.
Requesting permission to dock.
I think this is it.
Unknown object.
I think that is what we're looking for. These are the droids we're looking for. This is the station. This is the jump gate we're looking for. Or accelerator, I should say. Anyways, cool. Okay, so that's where we need to go. I keep on hitting escape. I do apologize about that if it is a little annoying.
Please halt. We will be scanning your inventory.
I don't think so. I'm moving away. I'm running away. Try to catch me. I don't have anything, so they're not going to find anything, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a gate we have to go through. Or the accelerator. Indeed. So there we go.
Autopilot engaged.
Ooh, just... Man, I
Entering
almost scraped the paint
asteroid
there.
belt.
I was looking at that wall. The wall was coming at me really quick.
Autopilot disengaged.
Okay, it does look like this is the station we're looking for here. This is where we need to go. So let's just make a beeline. Actually, where are we? This is a good place to put down a satellite. There we go, one satellite, sir. That must be just right up in here. And it's saying that we need to dock there, but I don't think we need to dock. Oh my god, we're coming in hot. What was I saying? Like the slowdown here, the stopping power is a little bit crazy. Excuse me. I do have mail here. Let's see this. Now, it's a good thing that I checked this, because what I'm going to do off camera, because I don't have anything, or I don't have everything in the timelines opened up, and if this is going to be a story, mainly focused story playthrough, I want to see what I can do here as well. Make sure that I have all the unlocks unlocked, and I know I don't have everything unlocked. So, okay, so I think we just need to go up here. I think we just need to say that we're gonna dock.
Docking granted.
Maybe we do need to dock. I don't know.
Oh, looks like I'm not the only new recruit after all. My old wingmate got called in for some special assignment down in Pioneer's territory. Yeah, I guess it won't be forever. I hope you don't mind me following you around. Orders are orders.
Yep, you follow me around there, Hal.
Militia, squadrons, and foreign auxiliaries. Those of you who were not lucky enough to be born on Terran soil, let me hereby welcome you formally into the ranks of the first and last defenders of the Gate Network. And to those who are Sol-born, or even Earth-born, to resist the temptation of heroism and put the defense of our sanctuary first is a sign of providence and true courage. By coming here, you have already made Earth proud. Captain, the ball is in your court.
Much obliged. This is Captain Nowak Lee of the Military Supply Transport Silverback. Another welcome from me and my crew, and glad to see the militia is keeping its promises. All squadrons, prepare for liftoff.
That's a new thing. I forgot about that. That's a new station thing. I don't know exactly what it does, but it's a new station module. We shall find out, that's for sure. Alright, let's get to this guy. I want to get it so I'm in their gravity well. Hello, come back. Come back, sir. You shall not get away from me.
This is your captain speaking. We're commencing our approach towards the Sol Gate. Please keep an eye out for resistance.
Oh. Yeah, the flight mechanics are definitely
Xenon
different.
On fast approach. Engage while we prepare countermeasures.
Where be the Xenon?
Oh, I was waiting for this. Yeah, time for a real fight.
I don't see any Xenon. Maybe we have to go through the gates?
N.
Ah, there it
Entering
is.
system. Getsufune.
Nice.
You're cooked.
What?
M.
It didn't re-target. That's weird.
N.
Well, I got one. I got one. It's good enough for me.
Made it through that one.
Is there any loot? Yeah, get some loot. Let's grab some loot while we're at it. Loot is always good. There we go. We got some. Now we have some illegal wares. Now we got the illegal wares.
Ammunition container.
This is your captain speaking. On behalf of the crew of the Silverback, I would like to thank you for your continued support during these turbulent episodes.
You're welcome.
We should be able to manage the last leg of our route without further interruptions.
My
Yeah,
pleasure.
piece of cake. Let's see what Mission Command has in store for us next, huh?
Piece of cupcakes. Before we do that, though, I would really like to gather this loot, sir.
Container.
The boost is, I would say, a little bit less responsive, but it's more. It's more better. It seems a little bit better. Did I not get that? Is that behind me? There it goes. Okay. Yeah, I saw it there. Okay, let's try to get this loot
Container.
because it's going to be very important if we need some moolah afterwards. The mission can wait. I need to enrich myself with goods. I went right by it. Ah. Just you wait, Hal. We'll get into the thick of it here in a minute. Cool. So a lot of that stuff is worth some good money. Okay, so what do we need to do? Where are we going? What's happening? We need to approach Soulborn Militia Outpost. Okay. Where is that? Do we need to put out a... what you call it? Ah, there it is. That's new as well, I think. Like, when you used to do a scan, it used to just show, like, a white thing. You would have to actually approach it for it to reveal itself. I think.
Factory.
Pretty sure. I think that's sort of new. I think that is sort of new. Don't remember this. Don't remember the storyline completely, but I know we're going to get into the thick of it here in just a minute. Do we have to dock now?
Now, would you look at that station? Oh, we're really planting our flag, aren't we? Wonder what the rest of the network has to say about that. Anyway, following protocol, I'm guessing that the next logical step is...
Oh no.
Mines! Of course. Can't have a military outpost without a minefield, eh? I just hope they give us the ones with proper friend-foe detection.
Alright, so we have to unlock these lockboxes.
I see they're still ejecting the same old multi-purpose lockboxes in the hopes that someone will pick them up eventually. It's a miracle they didn't drift away. Hijacked by Newton's vengeful spirit. see if you can spot them with your long-range scan.
I spotted them. They're right there. I see them. I see them. Let's hit the long range scan anyway. Yeah. Yeah, that's them. I saw them. I'll be seeing them. Okay, so with that said, we're going to have to pop some of these lock boxes. So, of course, we're going to have to reconfigure a different primary firing solution here. And we'll just go with one of the middle ones here. I think that'll be best. It's either this one or that one. It doesn't really matter which, I don't think. But yeah, so who's
Lock
closest?
box.
That's 3.1, 3.1, 3.3, 3.2, 2.6. So this one's first. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing, Hal? Pass it by. Alright, let's see if we can do this here. Just gonna... There we go. Just wanted to fire out that way to get my guns warmed up. I think we're gonna have to go underneath here. Just like that should work. Oh, what happened? Goodness gracious.
God, armored! That's smart.
There we go. There we go.
Those are friend-foe mines, all right. Once you've collected enough of them, we should move on to the deployment zone.
Alright, let's grab a few more.
Lockbox.
I think this one's closer. Yeah, a little bit closer. Ooh. Yeah, this ship is fast, but doesn't stop fast. Oops, no, don't do that. There we go. That is making me dizzy. Where are the rest of the lockboxes? No, I want my mines, man.
Lockbox.
Don't you dare. I want more, please. I think we can get more. I think once we have enough, or the correct amount. I don't think the other ones have it. Can I get it on the side? Boy, I'm really bad at this. Gosh. Stop it. There we go. Yeah, we got some stuff there. Oh, so that's actually crystal and algae scrubbers. Okay, so we still get stuff, but we don't get any more mines.
Lockbox.
So I think it is worth the effort to get the rest of it, though, because early game, you just need the credits, man. You need the credits. Oh, I thought I had that. There we go. Yeah, I think I may be getting better at this. Although I say that, and the next one's going to blow me up, I'm sure of it. Alright, we only have one more here.
Lockbox.
Uno más. Why is it always, like, not where you can fire at it? Ooh. One more shot. It's exploding. Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. We should be able to get it now. There we go. Success. What do we get? Bandages. Hey. Alright, so cool. So now we need to go deploy them over there in that little section over there. Or big section, I guess.
Autopilot engaged.
Yeah, so anywhere here should be
Autopilot
fine.
disengaged.
Seems a bit dangerous placing them so close to the outpost. But who are we to judge?
That's right, who are we to judge? Do I have... I don't think I have a hotkey for this. So we'll do friend or foe mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then
Let's see how our fellow
move
defenders
away.
handle their part of the assignment.
Because even though
Oh boy.
they're friend or foe mines, they tend to still think I'm a foe.
Anyway, that's our task list almost done. Just one standard patrol left. Those are easy. You just circle around the station for a few minutes and tell them that everything's clear.
But you know it's not going to be. You know it's not going to be.
Autopilot disengaged.
It says report for duty. Do we have to dock or what? You can manually dock with buildings with a build storage by requesting docking permission. Shift D from I don't want to dock with the build storage. No sirree, Bubsky. Alright, so I guess we just need to
Empty
dock.
space. Defense platform. Encrypted connection established.
What's up, Nellie?
Oh, they're trying to build something
What
here.
is up indeed, Cadet? There appears to be a nav beacon suspiciously close to our outpost. A nav beacon with no apparent owner and purpose. Investigate, but keep quiet about it.
Okay, let's go do the nav bacons.
Autopilot engaged.
Oh, it's very close.
Autopilot
Hold on.
disengaged.
It's very close to the station.
Nav beacon.
I thought it was further out. Yeah, they're building something there. I don't know what they're building. A thing. They're building a thing there.
Who on earth is Yaki?
Yaki.
Never heard of that guy. Strange. I could have sworn there was some sort of signal at first.
I'm afraid we will have to postpone your secret mission. Our scanners have picked up an approaching Xenon vessel. Saddle up and join the defenses.
Will do. Alright, so we're just gonna... I think they're coming from this direction here. I think this has gotten rewritten a little bit.
T.
Wait, that's a scout. We
I
have
know.
to take it out before... And it's gone.
All squadrons, prepare to launch. We have an incoming Xenon strike force. Engage when ready. Mission command signing
Oh,
off.
there.
PE.
B-E.
By the sun! What could be more important than this?
Actually, I'm not going to risk my butt, so I'm going to try to stay closer to the space station and kind of hide behind their, their defenses, because I am not going to be too brave. But I think we should be alright.
Face it, junk. Try a bit harder. That was a really silly thing to do.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you.
N.
Nice. Ooh. No, too late. I was gonna grab those that loot, but yeah, a little too late. Again, I'm not going out of the space station range here.
M.
Let's see where these guys are. Hold on. Yeah, so they're being okay. So, all right, let's go help. There's not too many of them, so I'm not really too worried about it.
This is too much! What a pile of junk! Wow! That global machinery actually hit me!
M.
Don't even know if I hit that guy. Come here, you. Ooh. Loot.
Guys? Not trying to dampen your enthusiasm here, but there's
Oop, that's
to be a
the
commotion.
thing I wanted to do.
This is outrageous! The Republic will not stand for this!
Stand down, citizen. This sector is vital to the defense of Sol and the entire gate network. Given time, the Antigone Republic will certainly see the benefits of our protection.
Nonsense! This is a military occupation of neutral grounds! Damage my ship, hurt my crew, and everyone will see you as the oppressors you really are!
Alright, we need to go and take this guy's engines out, if I'm not mistaken.
Chip show, that bumbling buffoon is about to waltz right into our minefield. Any squads in the vicinity?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See? He agrees.
That's a relief. Quickly, slow down that ship without injuring its crew. We cannot have another diplomatic meltdown this soon. And get me the Chief Secretary on the line pronto.
You heard the commander. I'll follow your lead. Oh, this isn't gonna be pretty.
Think that's his engine?
Shield generator. Magnetar. Mineral.
Oh, I get it. Destroying those engines might slow them down. Oh, let's be careful to stay out of the turret's line of sight, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I
Gotcha.
know it! Terran scum!
Shut up! We're saving you from yourselves!
Job well done, squad. Let me be absolutely clear in case that trespasser's speech got to you. You are not troublemakers. You are problem solvers.
I'm
Our
a problem
neighbors
maker.
might not see it that way, but the network depends on people like you. People like us, who won't hesitate to do what's necessary. Now I need you two on standby while I sort out this diplomatic mess.
Okay, so
Oh, a situation like that can even crack a nut as tough as Mission Command. At least it seems like we did well in her eyes this time. And we even got a tidy sum for our troubles.
nice. Okay, so that I think.
This might be
oh,
a good
dude,
opportunity
how?
to buy a few
Shush.
upgrades for our ships. I've taken the liberty of marking the nearest station for you. If you think you're already set, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm pretty set there. It's not Hal. I thought it was Hal. I was reading it. I think it's Hale, but that's okay. But yeah, so I think that's a good place to leave it, and I think we will pick back up on the next video. And I'm super excited. This is really going to be fabulous. I think playthrough. Excuse me. Boy, I'm all of a sudden getting a little weird. Anyways, but yeah, I think this is going to be a great playthrough. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button and all those things to be notified when there are more episodes out. And it's going to be, I don't know how many episodes we're going to do, but we're going to do an awful lot of episodes, and we're going to thoroughly try to get what is going on there? Thoroughly try to get pretty much all the storyline, as much as I can anyways. I'm not going to guarantee like it's going to be all of it, but we're going to make we're going to do a lot of the storyline there. I don't know what's going on with these. I just want to investigate this real quick. What is going on with these things? Oh, where'd they go? Yeah, they're there. Are those the builders? I think those are the builders. Okay. Mystery solved. Anyways, thank you all for coming by and watching, and we are going to be, like I said, putting out a bunch of videos, and I hope everybody's doing fine, staying safe, and all those good things. And yeah, bye for now, guys.